It's unusual for something like this to happen. It's kind of a shock to the system. I pray it doesn't happen again.
Community members surrounding the church on the hill are still just trying to process the deadly shooting that happened in their small little community last night.
I was roused from sleep from what I thought were firecrackers at first. All I heard was to have any kind of shooting at all is really bizarre.
Kevin Bratton, who has been a member of the Eagle Point community for 40+ years, says that the people here moved to this community to try to get away from situations like this.
Most people who live here come from bigger cities. They hope to escape kind of this kind of violence, and to have it catch up with them here, it's just, especially in this particular setting, a church of all places, it's just a very disturbing juxtaposition.
According to the Jackson County Sheriff's Office, Eagle Point police officers were called to investigate a domestic call near the 100th block of Idlewood just a little after 7. Shortly later, the Jackson County Sheriff's Office arrived to assist on the scene with a traffic stop of that party involved in the parking lot of the church on the hill. But as the investigation began, Sheriff Sickler says that's when the suspect began to fire.
As the incident was being investigated, the suspect produced a firearm and shot one of our deputies in the chest. Law enforcement on scene responded to the deadly threat, and the suspect was shot during an exchange of gunfire.
That main suspect, 39-year-old Dale Amstutz Dunn, was shot in the ensuing gunfire and was pronounced dead at a local hospital last night. Now, with the investigation ongoing and a man now dead, pastors at the church on the hill are reaching out to the community saying that they'll be there for anyone who's been affected by this shooting.
If anybody needs to talk, we're here for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Anybody in the neighborhood that was disturbed by what was going on, yeah, we're here.
Now, according to the Jackson County Sheriff's Office, there were 2 other people that were injured in last night's shooting, as Sheriff Sickler mentioned. One of them was that deputy involved in that shooting. According to Sickler, he was shot in the chest by that suspect, but ended up being okay thanks to some body armor that he was wearing. The other person that was injured was a man that was sitting in the SUV vehicle with that main suspect. According to police, he was taken to a local hospital, but with non-life-threatening injuries. Now, there is an ongoing investigation happening right now with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office on this incident. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates on this investigation as soon as it becomes